Hello, I'm back. I'm on Power Max Day 4 of reading Rich Dad Poor Dad, okay? So, start. Okay, where we are yesterday. So, today, Mike's dad, whom to call my rich dad, owned mine of these little super 8s, each with a large parking lot. They were the early version of the 7-Eleven convictions store. Their little neighborhood grocery stores where the people bought items such like a milk, bread, butter, and cigarettes. The problem was that this was a Hawaii before air conditioning was widely used. The store could not close their doors because of the heats. On the two sides of the store, the doors had to be wide open to the road and parking lot. Even every time a car drove up by pulled into parking lot and dust would swirl and settle in the store. We knew we had a job as long as there were no air conditioning. For 3 weeks, Mike and I reported to Miss Martin and worked our 3 hours. By noon and our work was over and she dropped 3 little dimes in each time of our hands. Now, even at the age of 9 in the mid and 50s, 30 cents was not too exciting. Comic book cost 10 cents back then. So I usually spent my money on comic book and went home. By Wednesday of the fourth week, I was ready to quit. I had agreed to work only because I wanted to learn to make more money from my dad, and now I was a slave for 10 cents an hour. On top of that, I had not seen Mike's dad since that first Saturday. I am quitting, I told Mike at lunchtime. School was boring. Now I did not even have my Saturday to look forward to. But it was the 30 cents that really got to me. This time Mike smiled. What are you laughing? I asked with an anger and frustration. Dad said this would happen. He said to meet with him when you are ready to quit. What? I said indignantly. It's been waiting for me to get feed up. Sort of, Mike said. That's kind of thing different. He doesn't teach like you, your dad, your mom, and her dad lecture a lot. My dad is quite a man for few words. You just wait till this Saturday and I'll let him you are ready and you will mean I have been set up. No, not really, but yeah, maybe. Dad will explain Saturday. Waiting in line on Saturday. I was ready to face Mike's dad. Even my dad, my real dad, was angry with him. My real dad, the one that I call poor dad, I thought that my rich dad was violating child labor law and should be investigated. My educated poor dad told me to demand what I deserve, at least 25% at an hour. My poor dad told me that if I could not get raise a rise, I was quit quite quick immediately. You don't need to get that damn job anyway, said my poor dad with indignation. At 8 o'clock Saturday morning, I walked through the door of Mike's house when Mike's dad had opened it. Take a seat and wait in line, he said as I learned. As I entered, he returned and disappeared into his little office next to the bedroom. I looked around the room and didn't see Mike anyway. Feeling awkward, I cautiously sat down. The same two women who were there 2 weeks earlier. They smiled and slid the couch to make room for me. But yeah, that's a part of a life. 40-year minute went by. I was streaming. The two men had meet with him and left 30 minutes earlier. An older gentleman was in there for 20 minutes and was all gone. The house was empty, and there were I sat in a musty, dark living room on a beautiful, sunny Hawaiian day, waiting to talk to a cheapskate who exploded children. I could hear him rustling around the office, talking on the phone and ignoring me. I was ready to walk out, but for some reasons I stayed. So yeah, that's it for tomorrow. I have some other works to do. That's why I end up now. But I'll be right back tomorrow with same energy, with same consistency. So yeah, that's it for today. Let's chat over that. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.